Gemini, I turn on the light. What does Gemini need to know right now? Oh, wow, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I'm hearing you need to know that you did something right, okay? It feels like you did something right because you're making some money, okay? I feel like some of y'all's going to see like a return on investments. You're going to see something pay off, or you guys may get a new opportunity, some money, okay? And that's going to show you that you did something right. Some of y'all could be trying investing, or you guys could have tried your hand at something. It could have been like a new craft or something like that with that Page of Pentacles. But you need to know that whatever you tried, it feels like if you could have been a beginner at it, a novice, an amateur, you know, it feels like you didn't know what you were doing, but you kind of, you did something right because you're going to make some money off of something, all right? So I feel like there's some extra money coming in. What's this Ace of Pentacles for Gemini? I also see that some of y'all are going to let someone in, okay? This could be someone that's out in the cold in some way. I don't know if you've left them there, like, sorry, I don't know if you've left them there, like if you kicked them to the curb, or if you've literally kicked someone out of your home, if you've kicked someone out of your life, you could have alienated someone, isolated somebody, or if they're just out in the cold and it has nothing to do with you, maybe they just got kicked out in their own life, they're struggling, impoverished, sick, ill in some way, or struggling. But this is you maybe giving someone an olive branch or letting someone in. If this is someone that you've kicked to the curb, this is you letting them in your life, maybe allowing someone a second chance, okay? Giving someone a second chance to prove you wrong or prove you right, okay? And if this is not someone that you've kicked out of the curb or kicked to the curb in some way, they could just be out in the cold. You might be sharing what you have with someone else, like sharing the wealth, sharing the knowledge, sharing your home, maybe letting someone live with you for a little bit, or you know, sharing whatever you have, something material to someone that doesn't have right now, like they're having to go without something, okay? So I feel like you are helping someone, in whatever way, get out of whatever situation that they're in. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles for Gemini. Yeah, I feel like this is you letting someone come in. Like, you know what, fine, you can come into my house. I'll cook you a warm meal. I'll get you like a nice warm bath or something like that. Like, I feel like you're sheltering someone. Some of y'all could be doing something for the community, like something charitable. Like maybe you're literally opening up food banks or volunteering at shelters, doing something for, what are those called? Like safe houses or something like that. Like you guys could be doing something for your community, maybe helping in whatever way you can. You guys could be housing people yourself or working on shelters where people can find shelter. People that seek refuge, you're doing something for them. Okay, so I feel like you're doing something to give back in some way, Gemini. It feels like you're in a position to give here. So you're doing something to give in any way you can, either to one person or to a community, to many people, but you're sharing what you have. It could be knowledge, sustenance, food, whatever you got, money, a house, a car, wisdom, whatever this is. Could be dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Can I get one more about this Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles for Gemini? What do they need to know? Yeah, I feel like you're being very generous. You're being very helpful here with that Queen of Cups. Could be towards a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some of y'all, this could be someone that's struggling. They could be struggling with bills, like maybe someone's struggling to pay for something. They're struggling. For some of y'all, this could be a mother, your mother, a parent. Maybe you have a water sign parent, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This might be someone that's struggling to keep up with rent, or struggling to keep food on the table, struggling to feed the kids, or struggling to with their situation in some way. I feel like you're offering them help. Like, listen, I have some extra. I could pay for the rest, or I could foot the bill for you. Don't worry about it. You know, I feel like you're really looking out for somebody. So you need to know that you're being very helpful. For some of y'all, this could be someone that you had an altercation with that Knight of Swords. I don't know. I feel like you're helping someone that's in need, though. Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Queen of... I also feel like you're teaching someone something. This could be like you teaching someone that they need to be more helpful. Like they need to be more kind. They need to be more giving with what they have. This could be, it feels like you're teaching someone to be more soulful. I don't know who this is. If this is a person, like a child, your child, if this is a grown adult, but, and I don't know how you're teaching them. Like if you're telling someone like verbatim, like word by word of mouth, like, listen, you need to be more generous. Or if you're just leading by example, like you're giving to them, you're doing unto others as you would like done unto you. You're teaching someone the golden rule, and maybe you leading by example of being so generous, this person's it's gonna start, your good nature is gonna start rubbing off on them, and they're gonna see like, oh, okay, that's how you give. I'm gonna give too. So I feel like you're showing something to someone, because we got the Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. That's the Six of Pentacles together. It feels like there's a give and receive. Like you're teaching someone something. By giving, you're also showing someone how to give, that they don't have to be so stingy with whatever they have, that they can be kind, that there are different ways to give than monetarily. You could give knowledge. You could give emotional support. You could buy some clothes. You could give someone the clothes off your back. You could give them some food. You could give them some juice. Like, you know, I feel like you're showing someone that there's different ways to love someone or give someone something. I don't know who this person is, if they don't know that, if they're kind of stingy or selfish. Five of Pentacles minus the Ace, that's the Four of Pentacles. I don't know if this is someone that, you know, typically keeps to themselves, or they kind of hoard the wealth. They keep things, they're, you know, kind of cheap, greedy, or what this is. Maybe someone's just not used to people being nice, but you're showing someone how to be nice, and that you're showing, it's like you're showing someone that they're worthy of generosity, and that there's nothing wrong with giving as well, like that you can give in many ways. I feel like you may be dealing with someone that's stunted in some way. Maybe let's say you're feeding someone nobody's ever fed them before, or you're being nice to someone nobody's ever been nice to them before. Like they've literally never been on the receiving end of goodwill. I don't know. I feel like you're showing someone a whole new world. You know, I don't know. You're showing somebody what kindness is like. Queen of Cups is the nicest Hammy ever. Okay, she's nice. She's nicer than everybody. Definitely nicer than the Queen of Swords. Okay, but I feel like you're showing somebody some kindness, some mercy. You're showing somebody humanity, if that's the word I'm looking for. That's what it feels like. You're treating somebody like a human being. Like, oh, you need help? All right, I'll help. You know, maybe someone's not used to that. Let me get one more about this Ace of Pentacles. Sorry, my chair is so squeaky. I also feel like, Gemini, there's something where it broke. It could be something material or physical in your reality. Let's say it's like a pen or something like that. You're seeing that you can get more use out of something. Like if you can't use something for yourself, maybe something holds no value to you anymore, but you can give it to someone else in need. So this is you seeing the value of something, like seeing the value of money or the value of things. Like just because I can't use it, or just because this means nothing to me, doesn't mean the world to somebody else. Something that seems like something very trivial to you means everything to someone else. So this is you seeing the value of generosity, is kind of what it feels like. I'm not saying that you didn't know about it before, but you're seeing how much a little goes a long way. Like someone might be very appreciative towards towards whatever you've done. Okay, if you're helping someone in a time of need right now, Gemini, you're gonna see how much your goodwill adds up. Like it's like you're building up karma points with this person, or karma points with the universe. Like it's all adding up. Like goodwill actually does get you somewhere. Like you're gonna get as you give. You're not just giving for no reason. Like as you're generous, they're gonna do unto you as well. They're not gonna forget you when they're up. That's what it feels like. Or the universe is not gonna forget whatever you did for somebody. All right, I don't know. So some of y'all could get a gift from somebody because they're so thankful for you helping them. And if you're currently helping them, that's what's in store for you in the future. All right, some kind of generosity. That's what it feels like. All right, I like that a lot, Gemini. Let me see if I can get anything else off of this Ace of Pentacles. I'm supposed to be done with your reading. Y'all always make me talk. Too much. Too more with this Ace of Pentacles for Gemini. Yeah, I don't know if you're offering someone something with a vehicle, a car. It feels like you're done with something, but someone needs it, so you're not done with something. I don't know. This is you seeing the little ways you can bless someone. Like there's so many different ways to bless a person. Like, you know, you were about to throw this thing out, and good thing you didn't. Good thing you forgot it. You know, like let's say you were about to go head to Goodwill to go donate some clothes, and you know you accidentally left one piece of clothing at home. You come back from Goodwill, you're just like, damn, I forgot about it. But a day later, it comes in clutch, like someone needs it. Like it's like the things that you own are coming in clutch right now. Like people are needing you because they are without. So like let's say you were about to give up this ratty old car. Like nah, somebody needs a ride to the hospital stat, you know, like, and it's a good thing you're here. Like it's you know, I feel like your message is bigger, Gemini. It feels like this is divine intervention, or this is fate. You're not in the position you're in for no reason, because you are in the position you're in to help others. That's what you're supposed to be doing right now. with the stuff that you have, the physical things that you have, the little things that you feel like you have, you've been told to hold on to it because it's going to come in clutch, but maybe not for you, for someone else. So let's say you were just like, I don't know why I need to hold on to this thing, but I feel like I do. This is why. I feel like you're going to see why you had to hold on to certain valuables, certain possessions, certain people, certain things, because it's going to mean everything later on. So it's a good thing you didn't throw that thing out. It's a good thing you didn't burn that bridge. It's a good thing you kept that thing. It's a good thing you're conveniently placed in this location that's right next to this and right next to that to help that person. I feel like everything has a meaning right now. That's what it feels like. This is all important. Something means everything. It's not something, there are no, I feel like your reading is saying to me there are no coincidences. This is, everything is happening for a reason. You didn't go through you didn't go through your struggle and gather the tools that you gathered or the knowledge that you gathered for no reason, because now you can pass that on to another. That's what it feels like. Everything is for a reason. I feel like you're in the position to share the wealth, Gemini, to share the blessings, to count your blessings and to share them. That's why you've been so blessed, because you're supposed to help others that are not as blessed. And then the cycle continues. And then, of course, that comes back to you tenfold. 9 of Cups. Wow. Wow. That's a beautiful reading. Wow. That's what I got, Gemini. All right.